Hello guys, JD here. Welcome to the Wemaxit channel. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. If you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work. All right, we had started 20 minutes early just because we wanted to give you the additional reports that we never covered in the yesterday's second video, because we should have covered the United States Spain game and England Czech Republic. So we're going to try our best to go through that. Then we're going to try our best to give you the scores from yesterday, how those personnels look in the table, and also what we have to talk about today as well. So please, as you come in, make sure to vote in the comment section. Make sure to leave a comment that we know that you are here. All right. So we're going to discuss where to watch, aside from what I've just said, where to watch, because a lot of persons always having problems with that. Where to watch, players to look out for in these two games. Yes, it's always important, guys. All right. Yes. So we're going to move over to the detailing screen so we can have that discussion. All right. Yes. So, anyways, these are the games that's at hand today. Just let me run through them so we can show you what's up. So we have Mexico versus China PR, which we are going to be doing that one. Spain is for later. Spain versus Colombia later. We are not going to be covering those later games. Canada versus France. We are going to watch both of these games, all right, because both of these teams are from the Concacaf region. We knew a lot about both teams because we covered them extensively. So definitely, I'm loving that I got the chance to see both of them at the same time, all right. And then later we also have Japan versus Tanzania. We're gonna just move over to yesterday's results. Both World Cup and also friendlies, because it's important. Both World Cup and also friendlies. All right. So Morocco lost to Brazil 1-0. Then you have India lost to United States 8-0. And as you can see over the sidebar, you're seeing the scores at this point. USA leading Group A, Brazil second. But because USA scored 8 goals and conceded none, they have a +8 goal difference, whilst Brazil has only a +1. All right. And then you know that Morocco conceded less, so they are in third position, and India conceded more, so they are in last position there. And obviously, it's only two personnels go through per group. So at this point, it looks poised for Brazil and United States going through. And based on play, I would say both of them might be the best team going through. We don't know which one is the best as yet. You have to give it a little more time before you can figure that one out. All right. Then the second set of games, you had Chile taking on New Zealand. That one finished 3-1. Chile looks like a better team than New Zealand. New Zealand still looks like the under 20 style New Zealand, where in which they try to get the ball from back to front very fast and be a little bit physical and stuff. So they can pose you problems. But if you are fast enough with your transitions, you should be able to get over the line here and there in terms of defeating New Zealand. I think all of these teams are better than New Zealand coming into this one. So I would be shocked if Nigeria or Germany don't get all 3 points. All right. Yes. So New Zealand lost 3-1 to Chile. Very good score for Chile because that's a +2 goal difference. Then you have Germany defeating Nigeria 2-1. I am still livid over that game because I thought that the game was a balanced game, and it was a refereeing decision because for the second goal it was a high kick. Even the commentator said the same as me. So I thought that Germany was just a shy better in the technical side over Nigeria. But that is a problem with Nigerian teams. They seem to always have that same problem, the technical side. They seem to always have that same problem. So that's something that Nigeria need to fix for the next World Cup, and not for just one team, for all teams. They seems to have that problem. So I don't know if it's the coaching there, but it's something stopping them from doing their best. All right. Yes. 1 second. Let me just tell people to join because sometimes YouTube themselves don't send the notifications out. All right. Yes, and if you're just coming along, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section and make sure to hit the like button. Very much important. We still aim for 75. I know it's early and a lot of my supporters ain't up, but always smashing the like button nonetheless. All right, it helps in the algorithm. All right, yes. And if I'm talking about your team, let me know if I'm wrong or I'm correct on the assessment there. All right. All right, so that should be good. So we have Dark Beskar in the building. Says hey JD, good morning. Oh, you doing Dark Beskar? I don't see you on my next channel, so maybe most of you guys don't know that I'm over the Imaxit and you guys don't subscribe over there, but you definitely need to do so. All right, so that's yesterday's result in terms of the under 17. But you had some other games that played. We just want to call out those results and move on. All right, so Switzerland in the World Cup qualifiers, which this is important, guys, because the intercontinental, our interconfederational games will be connected to this. Remember, you have to take a winner out of this to put in it to close that one, and then you're going to have the games coming up, and we will be doing those games. So watch out for that. Switzerland 1, Wales 2, Portugal 2-4, Iceland 1. Scotland lost to Republic of Ireland, and then the friendlies now some shock result. Denmark lost to Australia, not a shock result at all. Australia is a good team. Sweden defeated France 3-0. That's a good result as well. Costa Rica defeated Philippines 2-1. Netherlands lost to Norway 2. Think that's kind of a shock one. Then United States lost to Spain 2-0. Let me know what went wrong with United States on the re-upload, because they have lost 2 out of 2. Clearly, the USA England game was much more competitive. I would say that Spain was the better team in this one. Hence why they won this one. All right, but England, I wouldn't say England was a better team at the time. You understand me? So it's completely different. All right. Yes, but it's a good game that you can go back and watch. All right. Yes, so please do if you get the time to get there. All right. So United States lost the second friendly. Then you have England drew with Czech Republic. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yes. So those are the results from yesterday. Where to watch? Let me go right over. Let me go right over here. Where to watch, guys? Where to watch? You have 3 places that I can recommend you to watch it. VIP row, those places have a lot of ads on their on the videos. So if you don't want to have those problems, no problem. All right. So VIP row and the S goal should be the 2 places that you can get on the internet. But also right here on the same software, FIFA Plus. Type in FIFA Plus and go to live, and then from live you go to live streaming, and once you click live streaming it should show you the game. Because I'm in Belgium, I don't know if it's a region block problem or something, but I'm not seeing it here, not seeing the game here. But you should be able to see it if you're in the country that you're watching it. Like if you're from Mexico, it should be available in Mexico. I don't know if it's because Belgium is not in the World Cup why they actually blocked it off or something. Maybe that's the case. All right. Yes, but that's how you do it. All right. Very easy. And we will still give you the links to watch it elsewhere if you're struggling throughout the game. All right. And you join kind of late. No problem. All right. Yes. So let me just keep this on the screen here and give you some starting lineups at this point. So as you can see here, these are the games that we're going to be featuring. Mexico, China PR. Let me know who you think will get the win there, because I'm always hyped on this Mexico team, guys. I'm always hyped on this Mexico team. Canada versus France. Here, I hope the Canadians can actually pull off a win today, man. It's getting not nice at this point, all right? Yes, so anyways, let me try and see if we can get the lineups. All right. So Mexico, China, PR. Let me see if we have the lineups available. Lineups are not available here. All right. Let me see if lineups of France is available. Not available as yet, but it should be here. So let me click this and then I can give you the lineup. All right, so this is the team lineup. So let me see if most of our Mexican girls get over there. All right, Renata Coda in goal. Michelle Fang, she is there. She is going to be one of the players to watch. Bombing from right back. She is very, very good. She can play left back as well. Very, very comfortable on the ball. I think she's one of those stars coming up in the future. All right. Anna Mendoza, Natalia Collin, Giselle Espinoza, next good solid player. Julie Lopez, Fatima, and Ali Soto, the superstar on the page. There, I never went for none of the Flores, but Soto is seriously good because she went up to the under 20s. If you watch the World Cup, and they did well in the World Cup, just the same, even better than United States. So yeah, and then you have Maribel Flores, Tatiana Flores. Those are two stars. Valerie Vargas, you have to check out our long range shooting. So Valerie Vargas will be one on my card. The two Flores, Soto, and also Fang. Those are the players for Mexico. I am rooting for this time around. So let me get the China PR lineup at this point. Guys, make sure that as you come in, smash that like button. You know we have to start from very early, and these are early matches. Even tomorrow, the games that we are going to be doing are going to be early matches. So I guess we have to just you guys have to just get up very early then, basically. Lu, um, Wang, Han, Zheng, Lu again in this team. Sorry if I'm butchering the Chinese name. Hopefully you can see them, all right? Because I'd rather not call them wrong because you're going to have Jason and others coming here saying that I'm butchering the Chinese name. Yin, I think that is Yin. And Yuan, there with Wang. All right, so I'm going to try and get these names during the commentatory, and then I can give it to you. All right, so that is the lineups for the Mexico China PR game. So let me go over to Canada, and I can give you some of the Canadians that you have to watch. All right. So we have Football Vision, my brother in the building. How you doing? Let's go 80. Just checking in. I'm off to work. No problem, man. Thanks very much for being here. Nonetheless, man, we have to get the job done. All right. It's going to be a challenge for a lot of you guys to get these games, but we have to cover the ones that we said we wanted to cover. All right. Let me try and get back the Canada French game. All right. So the Canadian team. Let me see if Rosa Malouf is in it. Okay. Okay, this is a French team. No, this is a Canadian team. Wow. All right. Coralie, Mia, Ella Ati, Zoe, in this one, Claire Logan, Izzy Monk, Geneva, and Anna. With Amanda Allen, she is good. Kayla Briggs and Peralt. Wow. All right. And on the bench, Felicia Roy, Annabelle Choku. She came up from the under 15s. Yeah, she's a strong player. All right, Janet Okiki, Jade, wow, Emily Wong, Ashley Roberts, Renee Watson. Yeah, Renee Watson. She is good. She's a good winger. Watson should be good. I will see what I will see what um Choku can do in this level. She's big and strong, and she's coming up from the under 15s. Yes, so I will look out for that. Enin on the bench. Maybe she's coming off an injury or something. She normally be in the goal. Yes. Peralt. She's a speedy player. So let me put her as one of the players to watch. Peralt. Amanda Allen. She's definitely one of the players to watch. Wow. Ella Ati. Ella Ati. Ati there. And that's pretty much it for the Canadian team. All right, so we don't have. Oh wow, that is shocking. That is definitely shocking. All right, guys, make sure as you come in, smash the like button as you come in. Make sure to vote at the top. Everything counts. All right, yes. All right, Lola, Job, and Ferrine, with Alice, Tara, Wasila, Fiona, um, Charlene, Jean, and Jean, Lucy, and Shauna. Those are the individuals for the French team. I don't know none of the players, so I won't act like I do. I know them, but I'm going to learn a lot throughout these games. But until it starts, all right. So I don't know much about them, but I'm shocked. I don't know if Maloof she's injured or something. I don't know because I expected her to come. Um, that's definitely shocking because she would be one of the main ones. Maybe it's something wrong with her, man. But tell me, let me know what's going on, guys. China PR is always a good team that can pose you all sort of problem. All right. So for Mexico, I do believe. Let me go to the groups so we can show you how the groups looks. All right. Yeah. Let me get the group standing. All right, so you can see exactly it works out. So this is what we have to offer here. So you have United States, Brazil, Morocco, India. So both of these teams that we expected to lead the group, they are leading it at this point. We expected a goal difference. They are doing the same that we expected. Yes. Then Chile, Germany, Nigeria. I kind of expected that because I did tip Germany to win it 2-1. I just expected in game. That's where I was shocked because Nigeria played better than what I expected from them. And I thought that the referee cheated them to get Germany to win. It should have been a 1-1 draw at least from what I saw because they scored from the second goal and there were actually an infringement on the second goal and it was a 1000% foul because even the commentator said the same. All right, so I expected Germany before the game started to win the game 2-1, and they turned out to won it 2-1. So I expected this the first set of games. So I expected Chile and Germany to be up there, and I expected Chile to be above Germany on the goal difference because I predicted 2-1, the exact score line. All right. And then C, this is a tough group now. Colombia proved that they're tough in the under 20s. I thought the same of them in under 17. They're going to be a robust physical team. Yes. So China coming in as a good team in this one. I don't know if they're gonna because the Mexicans are physical as well. You know, the Spain team they are physical as well, and they are technical as well. All right, so Mexico is technical and physical and fast. They have good speed, yes, and they can shoot from range. I think even though people go in this one to say that China is one of the big dogs in it, I don't. I think China will suffer by the physicality in this group. Think China will get a shocker in this group. I'm very sorry. Think China will get a shocker in this group. All right. Yes, I just have that feeling. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm gonna call it though. I'm not afraid to call mines. So I think today, I think Mexico will defeat China. Yeah, I am going with Mexico defeating China 2-1. I am always here, bro. Watching and listening. U20 and Cena team let me down. Plus all the bad mind. Okay, Dark Beskar. Okay, all right. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here. All right, and then Africans checked in. All right, Africans, how are you doing? What's up with Rosa Malouf? What's up with her, Africans? Is it that she's too old for this? Because I checked her age and she's not old for it. So what's going on with her? Let me know. All right. And give me some prediction. Let me put my prediction here. Mexico winning 2-1, if not more. I think Mexico will shock China today and the rest of the world because people out here are thinking that Mexico ain't good. And I'm telling you, this is a special Mexico team. So Mexico 2-1 here and France, Canada. I want to say France, Canada. 2-2. I think Rene will come on and cause all sorts of problem towards the French team, and I am going for our girl. Let me get her name here. Peralt, not just Peralt, but Peralt and Amanda Allen to cause all sorts of problem. Both of them are fast. Peralt is much shorter than Allen. Allen is much more big and stronger. I think she's going to be a little bit more effective because the physicality, we realize that it's very much important in these games. So Canada, I think the best Canada will a draw 2-2. I'm going for 2-2 draw with France. 2-2 draw. All right, 2-2 draw. Marcelo, here, big up, Marcelo. How are you doing? Lower body injury, that will keep her off the pitch till mid to late November. Okay, thanks very much for that. So, guys, the person that asking about Maloof, the reason why she's not here, it's because of injury. But she is one of the special players at this level. Amanda Allen Brace. Canada 3-2. All right. So Africans obviously is an Canadian Ghanaian. So he's going for Canada winning it. Let me know, guys. Drop some predictions in the chat. And we still aim for 75 likes, even though we started the streams early. And it's an early stream. We still want people to hit the like button and see if we can get to 75 likes. All right. Very easy to do so. And we are 28 minutes away from the actual game. So out of this group, I am still going for Mexico. I'm actually sticking with Mexico, Spain coming out of this group. So China and Colombia will make it tough, but I think Mexico, Spain. I think Spain's team, the perfect combination with technical side and the physical side. With some incredible IQ. I don't know what they're teaching those Spain players, but they are very good. Saw that Spain played very well, better than England over United States at the higher level. They won it at under 20s and at under 17s. Their players are very good and organized. So we have to give it up to the Spain personnel. And for the Canadian group, I think Tanzania will be the team that face the brunt at the beaten in this group. I'm very sorry. So that will be a problem there. All right. So if Canada can defeat France today, I think that will send Canada through to the next round because Tanzania will not roll up against Japan and France. I'm very sorry. I think Japan will beat Tanzania today and put them in a good position. All right, and then because Canada picked up 3 points, that will give them the opportunity to finish on 6 points. All right, so anyone win the game today in the France Canada game, I think they are sure to go through and as qualifiers. Remember, it's only 2 teams qualified, guys. All right. Yes, so they are sure anyone wins from France or Canada will be sure going through. Japan, not so sure because they still have to face the France and Canada, and that's why I'm thinking that Japan will find it tough as well. All right, they will find it tough as well to qualify, and it's clearly because of the physicality at this level. And they struggled just as what I told you with the physicality at the under 20s. I watched St. James versus Conway College yesterday. The game was horrible. Okay, I thought that the game was horrible. I will be doing Jamaican videos later, and I think I will be talking about the 80 information and some Suriname information at the same time. So I will do a well-rounded video. Thanks for dropping the link to watch Falconet yesterday, bro. But it's unfortunate they lost. However, can you please supply us with a link? Yes, no problem. Jack, you need. Oh, you said you struggle with the FIFA Plus. So let me go back on the S Goal. Let me go back at the S Goal site. Yes, let me see if we have it on S Goal right here. Oh wow, it's not showing on S Goal. That is not good. We're not seeing it on his goal here. 1 second. Let me go on VIP row. It will be somewhere. VIP row. VIP rule. 1 second, guys. All right, it's on VIP rule. So we are going to drop the link for VIP rule. Is it's kind of a little bit more difficult to get the game directly. All right. So what I'm going to do, all right, it's in Spanish. It's in Spanish. So I might not play the sound because it makes no sense. So I will drop the link here for that one. All right. And guys, it's the same link to watch both games. All you need to do is just click the VIP row sign. Remember, guys, on these sites that I'm giving you, you do have the on the ads popping up, so you have to have ad blocker before you go there. All right. Always use ad blocker before you go there. All right. Yes, because we're not responsible for anyone to get virus or get anything that they didn't want to see on their phones. All right. So make sure to have the ad blocker activated on your phone. All right. It's very much important, guys. All right. Very much important. And tomorrow, remember, tomorrow we will be having games coming up tomorrow. Let me give you the games that will be coming up tomorrow. We are going to create we are going to create the streams for it later. All right, so look out for those games. Some of them will be early, so make sure to drop your like on it once we schedule the streams, because it's better. So if we can find more personals if you guys hit the like button earlier. All right, yes. So we're gonna finish these the wallpapers and make the streams tomorrow. All right. All right, I think okay. So Friday tomorrow will be an off day for so Thursday no games on Thursday. So Friday will be we are going to be doing okay. We might have to do two games. We're going to be doing two streams. We are going to do the Morocco India 4:30 with Chile Germany, because we need to know the scores. But we are going to be doing Brazil USA and New Zealand Nigeria. So we're going to be covering both games on Friday. All right. So look out for that. And then I think on Saturday, let me see. On Saturday, we will be doing two games as well, because we're gonna have two times. And more meaningful games at that time, because the groups will start to take shape. All right. Yes. So look out for those games in the future. All right. Yes. So we dropped the link so you can watch it. Yeah, Jack. But as we said, make sure to turn on the your ad blocker, and you have a virus protection on it. But if you're using cell phone, you just turn on the ad blocker, or make sure to skip the ads and don't click on the ads. All right, and you will get it, because we are seeing it here. We are literally seeing it here already. They started to give coverage from early, so I don't think people will have trouble to watch the game here. All right.
Cosas en Sonic por $5. Esto ayuda a compro.
All right. So it's up and running. And if I'm getting it on SGoal, I will provide those links as well, because I think SGoal links works a little bit easier for most people. So once it comes up, we will definitely provide you with it. And I think it might come up at some certain point. All right. All right, no problem. Also in Canada, the games will be on TSN. Okay, so TSN. So if you can find some TV stations, TSN will be where it's aired. Okay, so that simply means I can go on this site and get it in English then for TSN. All right. All right. Thanks, Africans. All right. So let me see live matches. All right. Yes. And no, they are not showing it here. Wow. All right. Let me go on other lives. Let me see other lives. TSN. No, I'm not seeing TSN here. All right. Sports TVs. All right. Let me see if I do see TSN here. All right. So TSN. I'm looking for TSN, guys. 1 second. 1 second. So, guys, please provide your predictions for the game. All right. I've went with Mexico defeating China 2 goals to 1. All right. And Canada 2-2 with France. All right, and we have 20 more minutes to go. Let we pass 20 likes on the video, guys. At least at the start. We know these are early games for most of our subscribers. Yes. Um, but whichever subscriber we do possesses at this time, make sure to hit the like button. And we're gonna get enough subscribers all around the world. So whichever time we're streaming on, we will have enough people watching it. All right, TSN. All right, so it was it TSN. Yes, TSN. All right, so let me see if it's showing on this one. Oh my God, I just found the link and it's off. TSN. All right, let me go and find TSN here. All right, TSN. All right, so TSN one here. And so I can share this if it's showing. If it's showing, I will share this link because this always give you in English and stuff. And it gives you a better quality. So let me see if it's working. No, it's not working. It's not working here. Um, it's working on TSN, but the available TSN link that I have here, it's not working. All right, so sorry about that. JD, you know have work to do. Dr. Joyful, it's 1 o'clock in my time, Dr. Joyful. All right, it's 1 o'clock. And this is a work for me as well. All right. Yes, I pride myself covering what I said I'm gonna cover. But if I was covering Jamaican videos, you wouldn't come here and ask me about work because I literally did 1 o'clock streams every day and no one asked me about the work. If you have work to do with Dr. Joyful, go to your work. All right. Go to your work and have a good day, sir. All right. You guys, give me your predictions on the games. All right. Yes. Dr. Dryful come here fighting up himself. Let me see if we get the lineups here. All right, the lineups are actually out at this point. Lansley, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you. This dude, so Lansley, yes, thanks for coming in. Let me get the scores here, so at least we're prepared for that one. All right, so those were the scores from yesterday. Let me add the additional scores. Brazil. Let me get the scores right here. What happened with Brazil game? So Brazil won. Brazil won 2-1. United States, Chile defeated New Zealand. Let me add that one. So Chile 3-1. New Zealand. This man want me each up on Jamaica video. All right. So guys, we're gonna turn this one into runners. All right. So you're gonna have it on the lower tier, but you're gonna get updated scores every single time. All right. Yes. So Canada 0-0 France. All right. It's gonna be updated throughout the stream, and then we have Mexico, which I'm rooting for. I think Mexico will do better than what African says. Mexico versus China. All right, China PR, very good team. All right, yes, but I'm still going for the Mexicans. Flash scores. Where is that boy? Oh, he ain't commenting anymore. World Cup U17 women. All right, so that should be good now. So no one has to ask the scores because the scores are there. All right, let me get some runner added to it. Okay, okay. Oh, you get the tick on it. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get some additional thing on it. All right, so that is good. So now you have that at the bottom, guys. We're gonna let me change the color so we can actually 1 second. Let me get some color for you. So at least you can see it at the bottom. Or you can see it. Let me know, guys. But I think I need to change the color. So at least you All right. All right. So no bad mind in Mexico, who are number two at the youth level in Concacaf on the ladies' side. Africans, yes, no problem. And then Big Dylan, you're not sleeping. Dr. Dryful, why you don't go to work? You don't have any work. Big Dylan, I know Big Dylan is on vacation, sure enough. I don't know what's wrong with him, you know? Yes. But bless up Big Dylan for passing through. Yes, let me try and get the thing shown here. This man coming here telling me if I don't have any work. What that has to do with work if I'm doing something. All right, so guys, it's in blue now, so I think it's much more visible. Oh, we change the color here. I want, okay, we can get different colors here. All right, that's good. So let we pick a red color. Yeah, the red is much more clear, so I guess people can see the flash scores. All right, so that should be good. Yes, and the games should be starting in 14 minutes. So as you're coming, guys, please hit the like button so we get the visibility on it. As soon as it's up on S goal, we will get it for you. Okay, it's up on S goal now, both games. So we can take off the VIP row. We can take off the VIP row for now. I'm going to provide you with the SGO link. And we can just provide you with one link. What you need to do is if you want to go out and watch the other game, you need to just come out and click on the SGO Sports News. And it's going to go back to the front page. Or you can click on the home, I should say. It goes back to the front page. And then you are good. You can pick up the other game. All right? Yes, no problem. All right. So just wake up. Okay. You post okay on WhatsApp. You saw it from WhatsApp. Okay. No problem. Thanks very much. All right. Yes, so I need some score predictions. All right. Yes, we need 3 more likes to get to 20 likes at this point. We know it's early, but you are here, so make sure to smash that like button so we can get the visibility. My prediction, it maybe comes off a little bit different, but I am going for Mexico taking this one. Mexico has a good amount of players that we saw from the under 17 championships from our region, which is the CONCACAF region. And I think they are going to turn up today. Some of those players that we're talking about, Fang, number 2 here, she is a serious player. I truly believe that. And she made the bench for the national team. That's how good she is. So I don't think it's just me alone talking how good she is. So Fang is one of the players that you should be seeing overlapping today, creating problems. You have Ali Soto. She played in the under 20s, and she was one of the stars for Mexico, even though she played in cameo roles because she came on. But her directness is very, very good. I think she's one of the best young talents we have, period, in the CONCACAF. All right, so Fang, Ali Sato. Then you have up front. You have both Flores's, Tatiana from Chelsea. She's going to be a problem. She's very good. Valerie Vargas, very, very good. And you have Flores, the next Flores, that she's very selfish. Yes, she's very yes, big deal. And it's ladies football. It's World Cup under 17s. Yeah. So all of the top teams from the CONCACAF region, they are here now, you know? Yes. So this is the player for Africans, you know. M Flores, that's for and that's Africans. But she's selfish, man. She always wants to score 1,000,000 goals and she don't assist so much. Yes, but I think she's going to do well. So those are my 4 players to look out for. Soto, Fang, and both Flores. And I have to add Valerie Vargas on it. She's a good shooter. But I'm surprised she's playing so high up the pitch. I think she normally plays midfield. She plays midfield a lot of the times. Let me see there. I can't pronounce the names from China. And if you're watching from China, please help me out with the pronunciations on these names. All right, because you have some Jamaicans in the chat waiting for me to pronounce something wrong. All right, yes. Let me see on the bench. Ooh, all right, Leila Serda. She is one that we should be looking for. Sofia Garcia. She's the next one on the bench that will come in and do a good job. Daniel Meza, she's a good defensive type player. Pineda. She is yeah, I think we are sleeping on the Mexican team. We are sleeping on the Mexican team. I think the Mexican team will be much, much better than what African says. All right. Big Dylan says Mexico for more money. All right. Lansley going for Mexico 3-2. All right. So people coming here cheering on the Mexicans. Africans bad mind. And then let me go over to the Canadian side. The Canadians, they lost one of their big guns. Coming up against the French team. So for Canada, as you can see, we have here Ati. Ati, she's one of the best young players in Canada. So she's at the back there, Ati. So look out for her, number 3. She's in it. Monk is a good player, but I would go with Logan. Logan number 6. Logan number 6. Look out for her. Peralt, she is fast. She is fast. Number 20. Jamaica, you guys saw her against Jamaica. Yes, man. Number 20, she is fast like rocket. She was a player that made Jamaicans look slow. She is fast. Yes, so number 20, she is going to be a problem. And Allen, yes, she is fast and big and strong. She's actually big, fast, and strong. Number 7, look out for her. All right. So I have number 20, number 7. Thanks. Number 20, number 7. So we have Allen here, Peralt here, Logan, and Ati. Those are the 4 personnels I will go with as my marquee players. Africans, give me your marquee players this time around. So we don't have the big strong Rosa Malouf in their team. So I think it's not going to be a good tournament for the Canadians because they don't have the great equalizer, the Erling Haaland of ladies, you know? Yes. We don't have the great equalizer there. So I think the Canadians will struggle yet again. They are going to struggle yet again. Just watch. All right. So let me see. Africans dying with laughter. Africans, let me know your players for Canada. Who you're looking out for? Let me get this thing right here. All right, great. So we can get everything running. So guys, we have 7 more minutes before the game starts, and we are going to have the play-by-play action here, which you can see, and it's counting down. You're gonna see the teams. You're going to see the teams running across, and you're going to have the scores running down there. I think that is perfectly set for us to do the rest of the competition like this, all right? And if you guys want the additional stream, you know, I'm home, you know, so I can do the additional stream and apply Jamaican contents, you know? Yes. So Mr. Dr. Joyful and those guys will not see me over the Jamaican side because I have other things to do. I have other things available. So and they know that every time I have something available, I will choose it over the Jamaican content every single time. But let me know. Let me know, guys. Should we do Jamaican contents or we should do the next World Cup game? What say you? Africans? No, Africans saying do the World Cup games. Ati is inevitable, so no need to mention. Okay, all right. Yes, but for personals that's watching the stream and don't know the players, we have to tell them about the players. Africans, we can't act like everyone knows all of the players. You know? Yeah. Yes. So I think I think I will. What I will do, I will do this one today only, and do Jamaican videos later. Yes, and then for the Friday games, we're not gonna have no morning show for Jamaica. We're gonna be doing 2 streams back to back for the under 17s, because at that point we're gonna go into the mathematics at that point. All right. Yes. So 5 more minutes to go, guys. I'm gonna play something and let me know if you're hearing it, guys. All right. Let me know if you're hearing it. Let me know if the sound coming through. Yeah? All right, guys. Let me know. All right, let me play this to see if the sound is coming through, because I don't want it. I'm trying to see if the sound is coming through. Okay, the sound is coming through. All right, that is good. Okay, the sound is coming through. That is good then. All right, so that means you can hear directly from the stadium. All right, so guys, we're getting into the game. So please smash the like button if we have not passed 20 likes as yet. All right? Yes. Thanks very much. Also note they have Watson. Yes, I know Watson is on the bench. Yes, man. I talked about Watson, man. Of course, Africans. Shaggy or Watson. She's good, man. She's good. Sometimes she over dribble, but she's good though. Okay, we're closing on 20 likes, so that's good. All right, so we're to watch Mood for Leia. We have dropped the link where to watch it. We're gonna drop it again. It's on Goal and it's also on FIFA. FIFA Plus. If you're in the region of one of the teams, they said it's on FIFA Plus as well. So if you're in Mexico, you can go on FIFA Plus website and it will be there free for you. For me in Belgium, I'm still having a little trouble with it, but it's working for you guys. But we have provided links for people that's in regions that it's not showing S Goal and VIP row. So you just scroll up in the chat and you will get those links. And it's okay for you to go and get it going. All right. And leave a like while you're here. All right. Let me see if we pass the 20, which is the first barrier, and then we can go to 75. We're not at the 20 as yet. So if you just came in, guys, please do smash the like button. And the aim for today is still 75 likes at least. All right. Then we have RR just coming in. Thanks very much, RR, for passing through. Massive respect. All right, so let me see. All right, let me see if we are getting any coverage on time here. All right, so let me see if it's English. Okay, so no commentator coming through as yet, but once it's ready, we will start giving it. Both teams coming out at this point.
There is the coach of the Chinese team, Wang Anzi, is the man who leads China.
All right, so you heard that, guys, and maybe you can hear some of the names coming through.
Preparing for this tournament.
All right, so Africans, let me know, guys, if you're hearing the sound coming through, the commentator.
As we can see from this angle, the players are coming out from below us, but as you can see, the dugouts and the technical area are on the far side of the stadium. So
she's playing as a F-back,
coaching staff having to make their
a full-back, not a forward. Okay. Well, no problem.
Near side.
Well, I'm looking out. I had her on the paper. Sorry about that.
This is what we will see.
All right.
With the two technical areas down below us. That cabin in the middle is for the fourth official and the FIFA officials. And just behind that is the monitor that will be used for VAR, should that be necessary to be used. There it is, just at the bottom.
So they do a VAR. They do a VAR. The problem is they just decided not to use it yesterday. Okay.
During the rainstorm earlier, now stands on its own.
All right. So it's going to be a little bit delayed because the players them just coming out. So maybe it's going to take around 2 minutes.
China PR out. The substitutes for Mexico just beginning to make their way out across the pitch. no real need for tracksuits to keep warm with the temperature of just over 30 degrees
Okay, nice.
inside the
So-
stadium.
So that's good for That's good for Mexico. Similar
Mexico,
weather.
who were prolific in
All right, so Mexico
goal
won't
scoring
have any
terms in qualifying
trouble.
for this
That's nice.
tournament, and they'll be hoping to continue that this afternoon.
I need Mexico to prove a point today. And they're in the tougher group because they ain't playing in
A
India.
few waves to friends and
No
family.
disrespect to India, but they ain't playing
who've
India.
made the long journey from
All right,
Mexico
thanks very much,
to
Africans.
here in Navi Mumbai in India.
So, guys, we have the Chinese team, Rasta, starting 11, and we have the Mexican starting 11. I'm very much impressed with the Mexican starting 11. Obviously, we know that China is a good team. So we're not out here saying that Mexico is favorites to win it. We're saying that we think Mexico will pull off a win.
Mexico, who qualified
If
as
you
the
don't
second-place
agree,
team
let
at
me
this
know in
year's
the comment
Concacaf
section.
Women's Under-17 Championship.
Okay, let me see the flash scores. Okay, that's the flash score. Okay, that's nice.
And there is the match ball that will be used this afternoon.
All right, so they're going to be doing the anthems and stuff. So it looks like it's going to be around 5 minutes delayed or so, because they're coming out and they have to do the anthems and stuff. So it's going to take a little while to start. But the subs are already out, which is good. Let me get the next game up and running right here. All right, so where's the next game? Let's go. Let's go. Canada, France. All right, Canada, France. All right. All right, so that's good. So the iPhone is better to watch it on because iPhone. Okay, so Canada, France started already, guys. Already a minute in. So it's just the Mexico game delayed. All right. So the Canada France is already off and running. So I will give you some take on that one. All right, a corner came. Okay, good chance there for France already. Africans should be crying. Let me see if I can keep this up. All right, so guys, we look like we're gonna have a little extra delay, maybe an extra 5 minutes for the main match. But at this point, Canada, France, this is a good match, just the same. Canada cleared it from their own half. Canada might be on the break here. Let's see. Wonderful pick up inside midfield. Mong trying to hold up the ball. Wonderful press there coming from France. But good recovery. Good recovery there from France. It looks like it's going to be a tough one. No, I'm not smiling. You should have just told me that the game started. Wonderful pick up here from Canada. Good turn. Let's see. Oh. And that's the problem with the Canadian team. I just don't believe that their midfield is up there with the other teams, or at least their midfield playing style. That's the only trouble I do have with the Canadian team. Wonderful break here from France, coming from the left-hand side. And okay, good recovery in the end. And not the best clearance, because you cleared it in front of our 18-yard box. So that's just trying to set up someone to strike it straight in the back of your net. But luckily, she got away with that, and Zoe actually dribbled out, and they won a foul, so they can get to play out from their box. But good game so far. Good start to the game, guys. Wonderful start to the game. Remember, guys, at the lower tier, you're gonna get the flash scores. All right, so we will keep you updated down there with the scores. Ati on the ball, throw it in for Canada, trying to push up the field. But wonderful pressing there from France to get the ball back. France look much better at the passing side. And France is coming. Oh, a bad pass there from France. So let's see if Canada can counter. Peralta yeah, the number 10 Gray, she had up and down games at Concacaf. So if she's able to improve, okay, fair enough. Clearance here from France. Throw in for France. France started better, based on what I'm seeing. I think Canada is trying to do counterattacks because obviously we told you that they have some super fast players, but that don't always win games. JD, I love the way you analyzing of games. Yes, man, we are always fair. We are always fair. But the problem is when I'm analyzing Jamaican games, Jamaican people on a whole, they want it to be biased because you're from the country. Everyone else in the world appreciate me except Jamaican people because they're saying that, oh, I am trying to I am trying to analyze games when Jamaica playing. So I don't know what I should do. So I want to stop doing Jamaican games and just leave all the other Jamaicans to cover it, you know? Maybe that's the best thing for me. I can't believe people coming out here saying that I want to be right. That's why I'm analyzing the game. So I don't know. So when Jamaica playing, I should not analyze nothing. I can't understand this. So you should not do your job when Jamaica playing. You should be sentimental. So a corner coming here for France. From the right hand side, let's see. This looks like a good corner. This is a good corner indeed. Oh, should be one. That's not 1-0. It didn't cross the line. Let's see, because this might have crossed the line, you know, guys. Let's see. VAR can maybe no, it didn't cross the line. Let's see. Wonderful cross from the right hand side. Ooh, no, it never crossed the line. Oh my God. God is on Canada's side because that should have been 1-0 already. Wow. Good start for France. Good start for France. And wonderful save there. Okay, they're still checking it. I don't think it passes the line fully. African said laugh out loud. They have VAR but no goal line. No, I think it didn't fully cross the line. No. Ooh, it might, you know. It might, you know. Let's see. No, it didn't. So Africans survive another day. Africans survive another day, all right? It didn't. But wonderful cross there from France there. Wonderful cross there. Showcase that France will cause Canada all sorts of problem throughout this game. Africans already crying and it just started. Been surviving all the days. So 7 minutes in, guys, almost 8 minutes. Canada has a good positional free kick around 30 yards out, coming from the right hand side in their position. So let's see. Remember, they have good height. Allen and those girls, they do possess this good height. So let's see what they can do here. This is a good cross inside. Good clearance there from France. And a bad pass there from Canada. And good recovery from Canada in the end. But France still pressing, showing no respect to the Canadians. And this spells trouble for the Canadians. Guys, make sure as you're coming to smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. All right, get us on our way to 5,000 subscribers before the end of this tournament. Let's see if we can do that. We need 700 more subscribers. Counting. We should have this game starts anytime now. All right, so the Mexico China PR game starts anytime now. All right, they are looking at VAR, which is useless. Goal line technology, which is useless. You know, but they are looking at them nonetheless. Wonderful pressure here from France, but you know that Canada is very good at the counter attack, but they can't counter anything. They are getting pinned in by the French. Wonderful turn here from France on the halfway line, working it from the center to the right hand side, and now they are over the left with a wonderful diagonal ball, and they try to put it in long, but cleared by Canada. All right, now we are getting some information. They said China PR will be playing 4-2-3-1 Yin. Yes, I will just call the numbers of the Chinese players because I can't pronounce their names. All right, yes. But 4-2-3-1 system they will be playing. And then you have Anna, the coach of Galindo from Mexico. Yes, she looks very happy and looks like she's coming to shock the world, which I do expect her to do so. Because, you know, the Mexican team is my second team, all right? Wonderful recovery here from France. So we have already, 11 minutes in the France-Canada game. And the next game haven't started as yet. All right, so it's about to kick off just now. All right, so let me give you some sound.
Away we go then.
All right, kick off, guys. Kick off.
58 goals and conceded just 2 in qualifying for this FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup.
All right, guys, 58 goals coming in.
Teams at this tournament.
Mexico scored.
Of the previous 6 winners have been from the AFC
Wonderful
region.
All right, wonderful attitude going forward already for Mexico. Mexico inside the defensive third, attacking third, I should say, for Mexico. Working over the right hand side. But good defending from China there. But the high press is already activated from Mexico. So Mexico is inside, the China is off. China is a very good team, you know, guys. So I don't think Mexico should take them lightly.
Wong Hangzi saying it was simply a privilege to be in the same group as Spain, the holders, Mexico, the runners-up last time out 4 years ago.
All right, you heard that, Africans? Mexico is the runners-up 4 years ago, not United States.
Unable to find a teammate.
That should have been a foul, man.
By Julie Lopez. This is Natalia Cole.
All right, reset from the back, Mexico. Already, Mexico playing from the midfield third, guys. It's a very, very high line. Very, very high line. So I don't think the Mexicans fear China at no point.
Mexico would appear trying to give everything.
Fang trying to work it in midfield. Okay, good recovery there from China. China can. Oh, bad pass there from China. China on the ball.
Here's the right back, Xie.
China trying to go long, and that should go straight to the keeper. So you should not have any problem.
Trying to pick it up with Lia Fong. Here's the right back, Xie.
All right, so we're having some technical difficulties here. Hopefully it comes back very fast. 1 second, guys. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties with the Mexico game. But I think it's directly from the stadium, so it's nothing that you won't get back soon. All right, 1 second. And we still have the play-by-play action on the screen. So we have Charles Brummer. Big up, big up. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. It's still on the Canadian side, which is working very good. It's still 0-0 after 14 minutes. Okay. Wow. All right. It looks like we're having some problem on S goal. So I'm gonna go on the next up, guys, so we can give it to you VIP room because we're having some difficulties there. And if you have anywhere that you're watching it smooth, please send it to me so I can send it to the personals inside the chat. All right. Sorry about that, guys. But these streams will work regardless. Yes, this one is working. All right, so we ain't getting anything from his goal just the same.
Yes, sir. Come on.
All right, so we will try and get the Canadian game as well, on a different station, or maybe his goal will find somewhere else it's working. All right, so we're about to get the Mexico game.
Presidente, le dice, pues con la verde, Hugo, por favor. No, pero es que la verde no es de buena
All right, so this one is in Spanish, so
Mejor juguemos con la blanca.
we
Con
will
la
turn it
verde,
down
Hugo.
for now.
Hasta que ya no tuvo que otra.
We will turn it down for now. All right. All right, so we have the coverage from the Mexico game. I will just commentate on it directly. I'm trying to get back the Canadian game to give you updates. All right, but you guys can provide us with some updates at the same time. Good start, guys. Good start so far. Good start so far for even China. They have actually brought themselves back after the first 2 minutes because the intensity that Mexico started with looked good. All right, so Mexico tried to clear. Wonderful ricochet. Wonderful pass there from China. Ooh, good chance there for China. So good chance there for China because it looks like Mexico struggling to play out from the back, and the Chinese are pressing very high. It looks like the China commenter, we can't understand you, so please just translate it to English, and then we can tell you. So you can teach us a few things about your team, so we can actually learn. Guys, if you're just coming in, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. All right. Once it's back, all right, it should be back at this point.
That's a lovely ball through. Liao Fong on the chase. She's not going to get there, though. Cotter does first.
Okay, so it's back now, guys. It's back. Both games are back at this point. 6 minutes in, still 0-0. I think China getting the better of Mexico so far, but it's early days. Wonderful work here from Mexico inside the midfield area. Ooh, Soto, wonderful cross here from Soto on the right hand side. Let's see if they can open up. All right, Mexico open up here. Valerie Vargas on the ball. She's gonna take a shot. You know she's strong. All right, good block there from the Chinese. Yes, thank you, Africans. All right, Mexico on the ball again. Soto in midfield. Wonderful recovery there from China.
One back by Servin. This is Fong.
But Fong won but the ball, and she's okay. Good work there. They should be throwing China.
One in the air, well by Soto. Chance for the shot from Vargas. Liu Chen right behind it. And Chen gets plenty of distance on that clearance as well. Away by Natalia Colin.
God King, thanks for being here, big boss. Hope all is well with you and the family, okay?
Shuji here with the throw.
All right, China coming. Okay, that's a block from Mexico, and Mexico can break here. Soto on the ball. Played it wide.
Espinosa.
Espinosa. Mendoza.
Cole.
Fang pressing wide. The option is there.
For Mexico to have conceded just 2 goals in the South American qualifying campaign, the Concacaf Women's Under-17 Championship.
Good 1-2 here from Mexico. Try to put this directly inside. That's a good ball inside, but good clearance there from China. And China can counter from the midfield, but a bad pass here from China gave it straight back to Mexico. Mexico beat 1, beat 2. All right. Oh my God, man!
Under the bar.
What a
0-0. That shot was dipping in just under the bar.
Soto is special. Soto's strikes are special.
Ali Soto.
She struck it from around 35 yards. What a save!
Excellent effort.
What a save!
And
Remember, I told you about our long distance shooting. Oh, you can't speak English. Okay. Sorry about that. Alan just hit the crossbar for Canada. All right. In the words of JD, what a miss. All right, let's see.
Such a crowded 6-yard area. Been in swinging corner.
Let's see what. All right, a good corner here for Japan. Oh, side netting.
It's a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. So goal kick for China. But good work there. Good fast transition from Mexico.
Smacked against the black post to the rear of the goal that's holding the net up.
All right, thanks guys. We are at 30 likes now. We need to hit like 40 more likes throughout the stream if we can. So if you just come in, please do hit like button, share and subscribe.
Very good save that will have just settled any possible nerves that might be present in the Chinese goalkeeper.
All right, China cleared. Okay, the headed back pose problems. That is the problem. The second balls always fall into Mexico. China on the ball. All right, good position for China. Just clearing the midfield third, going attack. Okay, bad over dribble there from China, but good eye press from China. But the comfort, Mexico is very comfortable on the ball, so that might spell some problem. Cleared for Mexico, so throw in. Very good start, very good tempo. Throw in China.
Colin is the defender, who manages to get the touch in to take that one away. And all around me, the youngsters in particular in this crowd are chanting loudly for Mexico.
Yeah. But China is a good team, man. I like the way China plays. All right, so clearance. Mexico. Really wonderful pressing from China.
Here's serving again.
But we can't speak Chinese, you know. That's a problem, you know. So I don't know. We have to figure a way out. I think they should have translation
really forward in Mexican
on the video after it finishes. So maybe you can rewatch it after.
With the clearance away.
All right, so throwing for Mexico, coming from the left-hand side on the halfway line.
Mexico, the outfield players are 2-11. It's only the goalkeeper that doesn't correspond to make it 1-11. Cotter, number 12 on her back. Not often you see the 2-10 in the outfield. Colin.
All right, take care, Dark Beskar. All the best at work, yeah?
Challenge comes in from Giher.
All right, wonderful. Oh, but a bad pass right after that. And wonderful recovery here from Soto. Ooh, what serious footwork from Soto there.
Who, as captain, along with opposite number Chauruatsi, were introduced to media conferences.
All right,
yesterday.
Mexico coming from the left-hand side, try to work in midfield. All right, over it pass there. China trying to come back at Mexico here.
Challenges that
good recovery there from Valerie Vargas. So throwing for China.
Zhong Yuqiu then with this throw.
All right, China trying to play it inside the box. Oh, this is a bad control, and she had to put it last ditch challenge in. All right. All right, so ball
keeps that ball alive. Looking for Flores to run onto it.
All right, the Flores is definitely they have been pretty much non-existent in the early start of the game. They need to figure out a way to get themselves on the ball because they're immensely talented, you know. But if you don't get them the ball, they can't do anything. So get them on the ball first. This is a good challenge, man. This is a good challenge. The follow through, you can't do anything about it. Okay, it's a clash of knees right there. DNA football, big bless up, thanks for being here. So you have that's nothing. A clash of knees, but you can't give any card for that because the Mexican cleared the ball very much early. She couldn't stop her run there, and they clashed knees. So you have a little break in play at this point. The energy coming from the Mexicans are nice. All right, so play will resume at this point, guys. Throwing for the Chinese. And over on the Canadian side, 26 minutes in, still 0-0. As what African said, Alan hit the bar, so that was a good one for her. All right, so good pressing here from China. Trying to pin in Mexico, which I think the Mexicans might just love that. Because the Mexicans are talented at breaking plays. All right, China coming from the left-hand side, try to blast one in. Good defending there from Mexico. And this should be a goal kick, right? A goal kick for Mexico. But good pressure coming from the Chinese. Martin, how you doing, man? How you doing? Let me know your prediction. Both games are 0-0. I went for Canada drawing with France 2-2, and I went for Mexico winning, defeating China 2-1. But the Chinese team is a tough team, you know, guys. Tough team. Oh, bad pass there from China. Wonderful hold up from Soto. Mexico playing from the back at this point. Miza. Good work inside. Ooh, this is a good pass here, Valerie Vargas. Ooh, that should be a foul going forward. No, play on. Oh, this referee, man. You let the girl stop, and then you sent play on there. China looking like they could win it. Yes, of course. China is a good team. That's what we said. But I am going for Mexico. I think the Mexicans show me that they have the fight and the grit in them, you know? And they are a good team just the same. Remember that we covered the entire Concacaf tournament, you know, championship, under 17. So we know all the players, them, and how good they are. So Valerie Vargas looks like she having some difficulties here. Let me see if it. No, it's not Valerie Vargas. But we have an injury situation here at this point. Let me see who is that though. Okay, it's a yellow card for China. Lou got a yellow card. Let me see the challenge. So we're coming up on the 20th minute. I think this is going to have this first half will have like +5 extra time. All right, so Mexico will start from the halfway line at this point, working from left to right. Fang coming out wide to see if she can make space, but they decided that they're going to go longer. Valerie Vargas playing on the left channel. Couldn't control it there. China has the ball right now, but China trying to fast track something. It's just not working. The fast tracking not working for China today. But once they do pass the ball around much more swiftly, without trying to go direct forward, it works for them. So clearly, Mexicans are faster and stronger as well. So that's something that the Chinese should figure out. This is a good position for Mexico. Soto on the ball, try to beat one. Good recovery there from China. Good work rate again from Soto. They won it here. Ooh, let me see. Flores, M. Flores on the ball, beat one. She tried to keep it inside. Wonderful nutmeg from, what a skill there from. This should be a corner. It should be a corner. She nutmeg her here. What a skill. Totally get them on the ball. And it's different thing, man. Get them on the ball. What a skill there from Flores. Yet again, guys, off the line, kept Canada in the game. So a corner coming in. Vargas put. Okay, hold on. China. Okay, you said China tough team. Yes, I said China is a tough team. Yes, man. Yes. As in, I don't mean in physical toughness. I mean it's a difficult team to play because they high press and they have good energy. So that's why. Travis, thanks for being here. So the corner coming in now. Let's see what China. Oh, good defending there from China. Valerie Vargas slow to the ball. So Valerie Vargas slow to the ball, and it should be a throw-in for China. JD, who is your team to win? I think USA will take it this time. But I'm not counting out Mexico at all. Wonderful recovery there from Mexico. So Mexico has the spell this time. For the last 5 minutes, Mexico has been the better team. But it has been actually changing over and over because he had points when China had good spells in the game. So Mexico, oh, that's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. Throw in for China. So far, the best performance came from United States. Obviously, they were playing India, and India ain't no match for them because I predicted over 6 goals in that game for United States, and they got 8. Could have got even more. But they are the best looking team so far. Brazil and Germany look okay. Nigeria look okay as well. I think Nigeria, Chile, and Germany will fight to qualify. All right? First and second, because it's only 2 teams go through. Guys, make sure as you come in, smash the like button. All right? So get us to 75 likes at least on the video. Okay, France on the break. All right, good shot there, claimed by the Canadian goalkeeper. And we have a throw in here for China. Bad throw in. All right, good play here from China. Let's see if they can get it inside the box. Okay, bad cross there from China. But the energy from China is good, man. Yeah? The attitude and the energy is good so far. The two match are playing. Yes, and you will have two more matches after this. But I'm not going to watch those two matches. After Friday, we are going to be watching all four matches. All right. Oh, this should be dangerous. China. Mexico cleared, and now you have Tatiana Flores on the ball coming from left hand side. Beat one, beat two. Tried to play it in midfield. She got it off in midfield, and Mexico holding on to the ball, trying to get everyone back on the ball. Fang at right back at this point. Worked it into a centre back position over the left hand side to Espinoza, and they're going to go back to Fang. Or they're going to go direct. Okay. Every single time. That's what they do. We go direct every single time. Okay. No, I do see the system coming from Mexico. All right. So every single time when they work it to Espinoza coming back over to the right-hand side, they don't directly go to Fang. Fang always picked up some good positions, but they go indirect to try and see if they can get the Flores on the ball. And Soto will be running right behind them. Think it will work eventually. Because every single time all of two Flores touches the ball, they look like they're better than everyone on the field. So if they can get them on the ball a little bit more, I think it's going to be a trouble time. So China kicked it out. Straight into the midfield of Mexico. Mexico tried to clear it. It dropped to the China player's leg. And it should be a throw-in back to China. Yeah. Well, they really wanted to finish up this U17. No, man, no. That's how it goes, man. That's how all of the competitions goes. It's from the 11th to the 30th. This could be a good break for China. Oh, no. Didn't commit enough bodies forward. So goal kick coming up for Mexico. All right, so cleared in midfield. Why are you so slow to react? That's a foul? Wow. All right, foul for China. That was a good all of play from Flores. Tatiana there. That's a good all of play. I don't think that's a foul. China tried to play it in midfield. Bad pass yet again. And should be a throw-in for Mexico. So Mexico will be starting the play at the back. Espinoza to Mendoza. Fang occupying a better position. They gave it to her now. They're going to work it inside midfield. Wonderful 1-2 here. M. Flores on the ball. Beat it to Tatiana. Let's see. All right. Good touch. Good defending there from China. That's a throw-in on the halfway line. 27 minutes in the game. Mendoza on the ball. Espinoza coming from the left-hand side. Bombing forward in acres of space. All right, wonderful here. Soto on the ball. Cut one and she's going to whip it in. Good defending there from China because she is the one that you should be worried about because this girl is one of the best deliveries I saw in woman football, period. And she's like 15 years old. My goodness, man. She is a very technical player. All right, so Fang inside midfield here, beat one. Okay, Flores is on the ball. Oh, over dribble there. China coming the other way. China try to go long. This time it worked for them. Number 10 over the right, left hand side. Beat one, beat one. Good defending there from China, no, from Mexico, and they tried to put it inside, and it was claimed. So should be playing out from the back. But good work there from the number 10 from China. Number 7 whipped in the cross. Good 1-2 here from Mexico inside midfield. Oh, this is too heavy. Espinoza on the ball. Acres of space again. Espinoza tried to go for Vargas, but that's a bad pass. No, she tried to go for Soto. A bad pass, but equally a next bad pass coming from China, and that was a throw-in over Espinoza's side, so that's on the left-hand side. So that's a throw-in for Mexico on the left-hand side, on the halfway line. So let's see if she can find a personnel from Mexico. No, she can't. Straight to China. China, good control there. China running through the middle, and oh no, good defending there from Mexico. Mexico, Oli Soto on the ball, and Valerie Vargas couldn't control it in time. All right, Mexico cleared in midfield. Good 1-2, finding space. Goalkeeper has the ball for Mexico. She went long, straight to China, so that's a bad one. Espinoza worked it into Valerie Vargas. Valerie Vargas tried to switch wings, and now you're going to get M. Flores on the ball. Tatiana trying to make space. Flores went for what a save! China and Tatiana on the ball coming from the left-hand side. 1-on-1. This could be good for China. Mexico tried to go long again. Deflection and went to the goalkeeper. So those are two good chances for Mexico. So anytime these two personnel gets on the ball, it's going to be fireworks. So M. Flores looks very serious in this game. First take on was a nutmeg. And the second one was brought a very good save out of the Chinese goalkeeper. Very good save. So still 0-0 after 31 minutes. And the same over here coming closer to halftime, 41 minutes in the Canada-France game. Possible penalty. Okay, possible penalty check. Let me see. For Mexico. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, she's going over to the VAR. So maybe this will be a penalty for Mexico. Let me see. Let me see the play. Let me see the play. What happened? Oh, no penalty. Yes, he touched. No. It might just glimpse her arm, but tell you what, these referees are better than the official referees in the men's game, because it did touch her arm, but it's not a penalty. Yeah, so no penalty. I think he clipped her arm, but she was going in the opposite direction, so I think it's no penalty. She couldn't do nothing there. If you give a penalty there, that's terrible. No penalty, man. Let the game go on. Let's see what she's gonna call now. Oh, they gave a penalty? Oh my God, they gave a penalty. No, 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 man, no, no. I'm not happy with that at all. Even though I'm supporting Mexico, that's not a penalty, man. Oh my God, she's worse than the UEFA referees. Cause the girl couldn't do anything. She actually moved her body out of the way. It's a ricochet, guys, from one of her teammates. Wow, M Flores on the ball to take it. So let's see if Mexico can go 1-0 up. I never wanted Mexico to go up that way, you know, because they are the better team in my estimation. So they never wanted any aid from the referee. That's not a penalty, man. Come on, man. What football going to know, man? Once it touches your arm in football, believe me, it's going to be a penalty. So Flores on the ball. M Flores on the ball. See? Oh, she missed it again. Like always, hit the post. Blast it off the post. So she missed it, guys. She missed the penalty. What a miss. She should stop take penalties because she can't take penalty. She can't take penalty at all. All right, China coming the opposite way. So China on 2 yellow cards at this point, you know. M Flores, they won the ball. Mexico going the other way. M Flores trying to dribble. It accidentally fell off her feet, and then you had Tatiana Flores accidentally won back the ball. Then you have Soto trying to put it inside the box. This is a good one from Soto. Good clearance there from China. So the Mexicans, them trying to hold onto the ball, but over dribbling too much. Fang, over dribble. All right, Tatiana Flores tried to get one on target, but it's off. So goal kick, China. But better pressure coming from Mexico this time around. These calls in football, man. Football is done, man. Good turn here. Good pressure here from Mexico. That's wonderful ball. M Flores need to be a bit more alert. That's not a penalty. I'm very sorry, man. These penalty calls are dodgy. All right, so China coming the opposite direction, and this could be a goal. Oh, what a chance of China! What a miss! What a miss! Number 10 from China. All she needed to do was to put it on target. All right, passing up from the back, Mexico. Oh, not the best range there. China will punish them with that little play now. Mexico, China coming from the left hand side. Good Ola play. Okay, she tried to nothing in a gear. That's a bad ball, man. The over dribbling from Mexico is terrible today. Mexico tried to go long. Bad pass. So too much over dribbling and some terrible long range passing. So it should be 1-1 over the Canadian side. Canada France should be a good result for Canada if they can keep it like that. Mexico trying to work in midfield. Wonderful work here. Espinoza over in space. Soto in space. Found Soto. Espinoza overlapping. But a bad pass from Soto there. I don't know what's going on with the passing. But Mexico have always passed the ball good. Today it's kind of bad. All right. So in defense, Fang on the ball. Trying to create space. Wonderful hold up from M. Flores. Oh, bad pass, man. And China is on the attack and could create something from that. Oh, the true pass almost goes through it. Yeah. It went through, but the number 10 from China was not sharp enough to tap it in. Good chance there from China. Jeremy and Miller, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, bossy. Hope all is well with you. So a goal will be coming in the second half, 100%. Good turn here from China. All right, good recovery. Koda, good recovery. She's gonna play it out from the back. Mexico over the first 39 minutes, Mexico can't get the ball under control. Lopez, ooh, last ditch challenge, not good. Koda, Fang trying to work from the right hand side. M. Flores trying to whip it in. Almost Soto. Another bad pass there from Mexico. And China can capitalize from it. Nope. Mexico won it back. Ooh, that's a tough challenge. Be careful. You guys have 2 yellow cards already. Mexico building up from the middle. That's a better pass. M. Flores on the ball. She's over the left-hand side now. She started over the right-hand side. So I'm assuming that Vargas might be over the left-hand side or over the right-hand side. All right, so Espinoza, Mendoza, Fang. Majority of the ball, it's at Mexico's feet at this point, but I don't think they're doing enough to get their forward players on the ball. Bad cross yet again from Espinoza, but good recovery. Went straight back to the Chinese. Good pressing from Mexico here, but the Chinese coming down the left-hand side. Inside the attacking third. So let's see if they can put a good cross in. No, she decided to cut inside and she tried to get a shot off, but good block. And this could be a fast transition for Mexico. Let's see. The next bad pass from Mexico straight back to the number 10, but good pressing. They won the ball back. And the next bad pass from Mexico again straight back to China. Mexico has more of the ball and Mexico has the better players, but for some reason they are just terrible at passing today. And they are getting space. They are getting space and everything. But I don't know if it's stage fright or something. Because it did happen to Mexico in the Jamaica 80, the Jamaica 80 group, And I think that's the same thing happening to them today. Because they're not passing the ball good at all, man. All right, so they're working from midfield now. Let's give it an next chance now. Soto have control over the ball. Let's see what she can do now, finally. M. Flores coming from the left-hand side. Acres of space on the right-hand side. She cut into the right. Let's see. Pass the ball, man. She's selfish, man. So she just closed the entire angle. And Espinoza on the ball. Try to work it inside. Another bad ball yet again. Yes, so Germany, it's just they're not playing to their ability what we saw from them, even against United States. And United States is one of the world's best, and they're not passing the ball the same way, And when the forward players get the ball, they're a little bit too selfish. So free kick, China. We're a minute out from the half time. And then we will get to the statistics as well. Good clearance from China there. Mexico won back the ball. Soto back to Vargas. Vargas, that's a good ball from Vargas. M. Flores worked it over. Oh, bad pass there. Mexico won back the ball again. So Mexico has much more possession than China. That's good, and the pressing is working when they should win back the ball. That is good. So that's a start. But in midfield, passing is bad, man. Colin passed to Espinoza. Espinoza dribble inside midfield, close the handle, and M. Flores. And M. Flores lost the ball, and China will attack. Mexico pressed, one back the ball. Espinoza can go forward with acres of space, but bad ball again. Acres of space. And can't make a good pass. Watching the game now, China not looking too bad. Yeah, yes, man. China okay, but definitely if Mexico can put the passes together in midfield, I think they can defeat this China team. But China's high energy will work out for them if Mexico don't score before 75 minutes. All right, this is a chance here. Valery Vargas trying to work it in midfield. Try get a strike. Please strike it. Ooh, good block there from China. And Mexico trying to continue the play. This is a bad buck down from China. Good pressing from Mexico to sustain it. And we have 3 minutes extra time. That's not good because I thought they took around 7 minutes out of for extra time. This is a next chance for Mexico coming up. Tatiana Flores on the ball. Oh, bad yet again. Bad control. Mexico still has the ball. Working on the halfway line. Yeah, but Jeremy, I don't think they're underestimating China because China is not a lesser opponent for them. I just think that they have a special unit running with the Mexican team this time around, and they should have the edge over China. But China is up there with all of the other teams, the United States and every other team. So I think if Mexico comes out and win this 1-0, it's still a good result. It's just because United States played India, and India is no match for United States at all. So that's why it ended 8-0, you know? If Mexico meet that team, they would have given them 8-0, if not more. Because Mexico has the better strikers to me, and the better forward players. Wonderful break. Ooh, good tackle here from China. Mexico tried to go direct, and this should be... Oh, yeah, this should be a corner. This should be a corner, you know. Goal kick? No. Oh. France and Canada. France has been the better team, but Canada missed a giveaway chance. Canada has been growing in the game. All right, no problem. No problem. All right. Guys, make sure when you just come in, please do smash the like button. I know these are the early streams, but tell you what, we have to do it. We don't do these things for views, but all you need to do is put likes on the video. Yes. Because this is the time that the games will be aired, and we have to cover our Concacaf teams 100%, and the African teams. So if it's even 5 o'clock in the morning for you, and I have to be here by myself doing it, nobody here, I will still do it. All right? I'm very sorry. All right. Espinoza worked in midfield. Bad control here from Tatiana. All right. Straight back to Mexico. Soto to Vargas. Bad control from Vargas yet again. Vargas tried to left a leg in. Might be a yellow card. Okay, no yellow card. Play on. Half time, guys. Half time. A lot of work need to be done for Mexico in the second half. I got to be honest. All right, a lot of work need to be done. A lot of work. Let me go over to the statistic sheet to see if we can get some information. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but the possession is better for Mexico. So here they said Mexico had 9 shots to 7 from China, 1 on target for China, and 3 on target for Mexico. Mexico hit the bar with the penalty and 2 very good saves for China there in those shots on target. The bar would not count as on target, so that's something to look at. All right, so definitely better chances went to Mexico, 70% to 30%. The ball passing accuracy, they said 79%. 75% out of that passing accuracy at the back is coming from the back without pressure. Once they go under pressure, the passing is very bad for Mexico. And I don't pride myself in Mexico passing the ball bad at the front. That's one of their actual strengths. So M. Flores and Tatiana need to work better. Even Valerie Vargas need to work a little bit better up front, controlling the play, because they're faster, they're stronger, they're skiller, and they look like they're just better than everyone on the field. So they need to get it together, in my estimation. JD was up since 4 a.m. watching cricket. Okay. So these times don't really trouble you. All right. So 48% accuracy. Passing accuracy from China. That's very bad from China, and we saw that so far. And I think that's because of the pressing. So at least the front 3, Valerie Vargas, M. Flores, and Tatiana, doing a good job on pressing. You get me? But the passing is bad at the front. That's the only problem I do have here. All right, 2 yellow cards. 2 yellow cards for China. But they said China committed 1 foul. All right. So that would look weird for them to get 2 yellow cards. 1 yellow card was in midfield, which was a justifiable yellow card because she took her out on the counter. Yeah. And then the next one came on the penalty, which is a dodgy penalty because it clipped from one of our partner, and then it clipped off her arm. She had no control. She was actually trying to move herself out the way, and it's a handball. The rules today in football is going mental. Yes, man. The rules are terrible in football today. VAR made football worse. I think the VAR is pretty much stupid. It makes the people around VR is terrible, and it makes football worse, man. Yesterday I watched Champions League. Oh my God, man, the calls are bad. The Premier League, the calls are not consistent. The calls are very bad, and what I'm realizing now, it's because of the rule book. No one can interpret it correctly. Because Skamaka handled the ball, went inside, score. It was actually given. Mikel Antonio handled the ball, went inside, score. And the rules stated, that once handball in line of the advantage, it should be cancelled. All right. So if it's a goal, if you're going to go score a goal and you handle the ball at any point, it doesn't matter if it's accidental, it should be cancelled. Just like how they cancel it for Marcus Rashford. But yet still they gave up 2. So the interpretation of the rule is very bad, man, and it's damaging football. They need to just cancel this VAR thing and just let it go back to the interpretation of the referee. Done. If he gets it wrong, he gets it wrong. Period. My God, man, it's bad. Anyway, so some of the players, let me get some of the players first that I thought that's doing good. For China, definitely number 10 and the number 17 doing a good job in attack. Good job. Yes, they are good players. All right. Watch out for them in the second half. And the number 4 for China, she puts herself in good position, and she did work out good in the end. Obviously, she had a yellow card, but I don't think that's her fault, to be honest. You get me? Yes, it's not her fault. It's just because of the rules today, So you can just come out today, don't do anything, and get a red card because you might handle the ball in the box, which is not your fault because you're moving out of the way and it accidentally touch your arm. So today, with people that has good technical ability, try strike for the arm of the players. And then automatically it's going to be a yellow card and also a penalty. So it's going to, believe me, people like Kevin De Bruyne and those guys are going to be starting to kick balls on people's arm in order to get these free penalties. Just watch how they're going to do the rules. You have to be careful how you set these rules. The goalkeeper, Lu Chen, from China, very good. She pulled off some good saves today. Without her, Mexico would have definitely be winning. On the flip hand side, for Mexico, I would say that M. Flores, she looks sharp on the ball. She's a little bit selfish, which we know that from the championship. She needs to let go of the ball earlier. Tatiana looks like she's finding space. And when she's ready to take on players, she looks very good. Valerie Vargas looks good. She looks good. Think I would prefer better in midfield. Yes, I would prefer better in midfield. Think they need to put Soto up more on the wing and put Vargas back in midfield. I think you activate our long shooting and those things in midfield. For me. But the front three, they're pressing good so far. Soto, she's having more time on the ball. She needs to perfect her crosses a little bit better. The back four, I'm impressed with the back four. I think the back four is the best out of all of them. All right, the back four for me. So second half starts for Canada. Second half starts for Canada, France. All right. I will try to get the volume up.
So Calver again to deliver, attacking that near post area once more, changing it up from one corner to another. France. Sometimes players coming from deep, others looking to put a screen in front of the goalkeeper.
So this is the corner coming in for France. So once we reach back to the Mexico game, we will switch over. All right, no problem. Number 9 for France will be taking the corner. She whipped in a few good corners before, so look out for her. Let me see. Yeah, this is a good corner. Ooh, almost. That should be a foul on the goalkeeper, no? All right. France camped on the top. Wonderful turn here for France. Let's see if she can chip it in. She put it outside, right. Good whipping there. Bad touch inside. Number 6 for France. And that should be a goal kick for Canada. Africans, I want to say that maybe your Canadian team might not come out at the better end of this one here. No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's a good call from the referee. Okay, penalty check. Possible penalty check. Oh my God. It's done for Africans. It's done for Africans. Penalty check.
Letitia Viana, heading up the VAR team, has attracted our Moroccan referee to this. Is she going to be called to the review area here?
She's going to be called to the review here, 100%.
Check is still ongoing.
All right, let me see if it's a penalty.
The debate is over.
No, she's going over there? Oh my God. Africans, this might not look good for you. But the keeper had to come out in her area. She had to come out in her area. So I don't understand. How is that a penalty? Oh yeah, yes, that looked like a handball.
Number 13 for Canada.
Yes, that's a penalty.
She catch that with a clenched fist initially here.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a penalty, Africans.
Just a question of how much contact there was on that hand.
But
VAR had a very good look at it, a long look. Now the on-field referee, as we've seen, is down to her review area.
okay, another call. This is going to be a penalty based on what they were calling.
They clearly believe that there might have been one here. It did push that.
Yes, there is a VAR today, but not yesterday when Nigeria got fouled. A big foul, and they never went back to VAR.
By our Moroccan referee.
Yes, so there Akunle, definitely there's VAR. Yeah. Yeah, even the commentator yesterday said that's a blatant foul, man. And the referees never went to no VAR. We thought that they weren't VAR yesterday. I don't know what's up with the African teams, man. The boy, they are definitely trying to cheat out all the African teams.
A penalty given, but I don't think she's sure. She wants endless looks at it here. Is it delicious?
All right, she's gonna give a penalty, man. She's gonna give a penalty, 100%. If the last one was a penalty, no penalty.
No penalty.
Wow, my God, guys, you see what I'm telling you about? This is a sure penalty. She handled the ball 100%, and no penalty this time. But yet still the next girl tried to move her hand out the way, and her hand was actually beside her body, and it's a penalty in the Mexico game. I don't know how they're interpreting this.
The VAR are afforded because they run things over and over.
Wow. So Canada survive.
That is
What kind of cheating is this? I don't know now, Okinley. Adekunle, sorry.
VAR because it's an issue that they should draw the referee's attention.
I think VAR need to be over with. Just leave referee, let them make their errors, and done, you know? Because it makes no sense you have the VAR and you can't do anything.
Goalless here in Goa.
All right, Canada can go on the break. Alan, here because of space. Wonderful pass here, Canada on the break. Let's see if she can get a shot off. All right, good tackle. The only thing I would give is that the France players went into the Canada players that caused the Canada player to brace. Okay. Mexico win or lose. The match no play yet. No. Big deal. And second half coming up. But we're watching Canada now. It's 2 games you're doing at each time. Because we have so much teams in the race, you know. We have all of the Concacaf teams. And we have the African team, so we have to do like 4 games. 4 games per day. But today we're only doing 2, and yesterday we did 2. But as of Friday, we are going to be doing 4 games. So they are going to tire to see me hiding from the Jamaican videos. I'm going to do Jamaican videos today, but on the other days, if I'm going to do like 2 live streams, I'm going to be tired, you know? Yes, so let me see if we can get halftime soon up. Let me see right here if we have any coverage on it. All right, so second half coming, starting for Mexico soon. All right, they are already out on the pitch. All right, let me know what say you. I think France might have the beaten of Canada, to be honest. Yeah. All right, Africans. I think the only way Canada win this one is if they do get a break with Allen. Or they do bring on Watson. Maybe Watson should offer something different. But I don't see Canada winning nothing. Yeah. Canada always come and disappoint me. I can't, but Africans, you hype up this team so much, man. They keep on under the. All right, guys. Thanks very much. We have what 40 likes on the video. Let me see if we can get it to the same 75. Second half coming up for Mexico, and we will keep giving you updates on the Canada game. All right. But kickoff coming right now for the Mexican game. Definitely, Mexico was the better team in the first half, but they have to put something in the back of the net. They missed a penalty in the first half as well, and they had the better shots as well. More possession of the ball, more accuracy, possession of the ball, and everything. So hopefully, they can do the same in the second half. Good press forward here from China. All right, so Africans agreed with me. Okay, he's not fighting for his Canadian rights. All I'm telling you, Africans don't let Jamaica beat Canada in that Olympic tryout, you know, or else I'm done with Canada, you know. If Canada if Canada lose to Jamaica in that Olympic final spot, oh my God, I'm done with Canada. Because Jamaica not playing no football close to the level that I'm seeing from Spain, Germany, United States, Sweden, Brazil, no football near them. And then Canada. If you ever lose to Jamaica, man, believe me, man, the beating what I'm going to give Canada. They won't. Yes, man. If Canada, that's a last straw. If Canada lose to Jamaica, in the national team, my God, man, I'm done with Canada, man. Canada football would be overhype if they lose to Jamaica. You can't be in the top 7 and losing to Jamaica and those teams. Don't the 50th and 40th rank. Because I know that Jamaica can't beat none of these teams. USA, Sweden, England, none of these teams. Jamaica don't have a chance. So if Canada even win the game 1-0, believe me, I'm still giving a win for Jamaica. Even if Jamaica lost to Canada 1-0, I'm still giving Jamaica the win. So you better score more than 1. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I got caught up in the Canada and Jamaica fight. So a free kick coming here for China. Around 30 yards. Ooh! Ooh, so my good penalty. And you have a goal over here for Canada. But let's see. The referee will look at it, and you have a penalty for China. Penalty for China. No, that's not offside. I think Canada goal will stand. What a goal from Alan. Oh, I told you. Alan has to be the one to score. And see, that's what I said. And you have a penalty the next wide. I think this should be a goal. This will be a goal. This will be a goal, man. So a penalty, number 10 for China will be taking the penalty. All right? And you have Watson coming on. All right, so 1-0. China. Is it deserved? I don't think on the run of play, but you have to give them their credit. They stuck in it and work hard, all right? So Mexico losing. My God. China. And we're waiting to see if the goal stands for Canada, all right? Chaku coming in. She's a big, strong under 15 player. So let's see if she can do anything. Allen score, but might be offside. No, I think it's. Hold on, they call offside? Wow. All right, so it's 1-0. So one of the goals stood. The one for China. All right, so 1-0. Good penalty from the number 10. Good penalty. It's offside. No, it didn't look offside to me. Mexico, my God, man, Mexico have to get it together. All right, so Mexico working from the back. Espinoza trying to work it in midfield. Another bad pass coming from Mexico, but because they can press. But let's see. One of the China players are down. What a save! Kalba from France. What a strike! She just turned and struck it. Woo! Okay. So a corner coming in for Canada. Not for France. Sorry, for France. And we have an injury in this game. 1-0 China. Wow. Yeah, but that was a foul, you know. That was a foul on Vargas. And that was a secondary foul on Soto. So I don't know how the girl ended up injured. And I thought she got booked already, you know. So let's see. Okay, it is a free kick for Mexico. I still believe that Mexico will come back and win this game, you know. I still believe that Mexico will come back and score 2 in it and win it. Because I had 2-1 for Mexico. So I expected China to score. So I'm still sticking with my 2-1. Let me know if you guys will change, all right? It was offside, Africans, not apparently. Bad mind Umzo turn up in the chat. All right, let me see if I can get some sound here. All right, so free kick coming in from Mexico. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, couldn't get it on target. Fang placed it wide, but man, Mexico better than this, man. Your competition should be the elite of this tournament star. All right, so Mexico won it back in midfield. Let's see. A next bad pass. My God, man. All right, so Vargas on the ball. Flores. Back to the back four. Fang. Fang. Tatiana. Wonderful turn here. A good recovery there from China. China cleared it. It's a throw-in. Come on, man. Give me something, man. The Mexicans cheering. Give me something. All right, bad pass again from Mexico. China is on the break. Let's see, coming down the left-hand side. Fang. I'm confident in her. All right, so a bad pass there from China. Gave it straight back to Mexico, and then you have a next Chinese down. Don't know if it's cramp. Can someone put in the chat Mexico or China score? Look at spiritual weather. Look at the bottom. Mexico losing to China 1-0. But Mexico has been the better team in the game by a good stretch. And Mexico missed the penalty. Maribel Flores missed the penalty, okay? And they created chances in the first half. It's just 54 minutes played so far. So I think they have enough time to come back in this game. So we have a next breaking play. And over here, the Canada front side, we are still 0-0. Canada look better. Yes, maybe Watson changed things. Yes, no problem. Spiritual weather. Hope all is well with your family. Make sure to subscribe. Yes, guys, make sure to subscribe. For it. We're trying to reach 5,000 subscribers before the tournament ends, so we can gear up for the World Cup. All right, and we will be covering English Premier League here as well. Ooh, what a chance here for Canada won. Canada, and it's Shuku, the little tiny. No, not the little tiny. She is big for her size. The under 15 player came out and scored for Canada. Oh my God, Africans. Oh my God, Africans. Yeah, so I think Canada need to win this one. Canada need to win this one. All right, Canada need to win this one. Canada got so much chances. Yes. So 1-0 Canada. Wow. So let's see now. Only China, only Mexico need to do something in this game. I had 2-1. I had 2-1 for Mexico, and I'm still sticking with my 2-1. I think Maribel Flores will get enough chances, and they will click in this game. Yeah. The worst thing I'm expecting is a draw in this game. It's about Charles Brown. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yes, so you saw that, guys. Chuku stepped up to the under 17, and she got a goal in a World Cup. That's the difference, you know. According to your Jamaican viewers, I'll now be on every stream. Laugh out loud. All right, so play will resume now for the Mexico game. My God, Canada getting some good chances. If they do win this, Africans, you will be seeing them in the next round. Throw in China. And they need to give more than 2 minutes extra time, because at least 7 minutes of extra time went so far. Look, and we are just in 58 minutes. 7 minutes out of injury. So don't come with this 3 minutes extra time. We need long extra times, over 5-6 minutes. No, Brahma, I never typed it, I just gave you the score because the person looked like he never saw the score running at the bottom. Throw in China. Ball one back from by Mexico. Mexico trying to reset at the back. They passed the ball better at the back, guys. I had no problem with them with the passing at the back. Fang, Mendoza, Espinoza, and Colin, they are doing good at the back, but it's just in midfield and to attack. I think that they are kind of lapse in concentration with the ball. They need to get it together. Yes, man. But they have scored. They have scored. Alan goal. I thought it should have stood. So Canada should be 2-0 up. At this point. Yes. We saw that we saw them in under 15. And they're in the under 15s. They came third. All right, Mexico holding onto the ball. Collins tried to drive it forward. That's not the best ball, but yeah, good attempt. More of that. So that's a throw-in for China. Charles, she's young, but she's not little at all. She's big as everyone, if not bigger than most of the 17-year-old teams. Imagine how big she were against the tiny 15-year-old, 14 and 13-year-olds. My God, and 12-year-olds. A wonderful 1-2 here from Mexico. Vargas on the ball. Good turn. Beat 1, beat 2. Vargas. Oh, a bad pass. But Collins recovered, and Collins driving into midfield from defense. Good 1-2 to Valerie Vargas. Let's see. Fang on the ball. All right, they're getting face. Collins trying to whip it across to Espinoza. Espinoza will try and ping it inside. No, she kept it. Oh, a bad pass from Espinoza, and that should be a goal kick for China. My God, man, Mexico making China's work very easy for them. France score, Brahma. What are you saying? No, I don't see it as yet. Africans would have told me. Africans, France score already? It's still saying 1-0 here on the system. So maybe they're about to score. Maybe. No. I think it's still 1-0 because at this point, a minute after he texted, they just scored. Okay, yes, they just scored. Yeah, but no, but that's dodgy. That's dodgy because you have a call there. You have a foul there, and the girls them stop to look at the personnel. Hold on, I think that's gonna go back to VAR. Hold on. Kalba, she's a good player, man. But hold on, all right, look at that. The play stop. The play stop here. Oh, the ref called play on. The ref called play on. So the ref called play on. So that's a goal. That's a goal. It will stand because the ref said play on. The Canadian got caught ball watching. All right, so 1-1, 72 minutes in for Canada. Still from Mexico, still still 1-0 and a dangerous free kick at this point. Lopez got a yellow card. So let's see what China can do. In the Chinese game, it's still 63 minutes. The Chinese Mexican game still 63 minutes. So you have a lot of time for Mexico to come back in this one. Canada is under the pressure. Canada, man. Canada. Oh, God. All right. So you have a change coming on. Number 19 coming on for 6. Lopez just got the yellow card, so she's going to come off. And I think, yeah, who is that, sir? Saldivar coming in. I think she's better in midfield here. So let's see. Maybe it's a good change for Mexico. China will hold it out. No, I don't think China will out nothing. 30 minutes in the game, bro. And more space in the game. You're gonna see my Flores girls. And Sordo. Ooh, good strike from China there. Good strike from China there. Goal kick, Mexico. Good strike, good strike, good strike. Number 19 from China. Goals will come in the end, man. I think even this game not stopping 1-1. I think it's gonna be more than 1-1 for the Canadian game. I think someone will score a next goal. Wonderful tackle there for Mexico. Please, Maribor, pass the ball. Finally, thank you. Vargas tried to go forward, and it's a throw-in. Good attempt. How much is the game, JD? Oh, the scores are already at the bottom, at the bottom of the screen. We're updating it very fast as goals goes in. We're updating it, so don't worry yourself. So a free kick for China for Mexico here, around 30 yards out from the left hand side. No, from the right hand side. Sorry, from the right hand side for Mexico. You have Vargas over it. Vargas have a good whip, but I would give Maribor there for she to whip it in. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Get us to over 50 likes at least. Ooh, this is, oh my God. Mexico joking, man. Let's see. Who will kick this one? Vargas have a short run up, but she's very strong, Let's see if she's going to feel like she needs to go for it and get a spill. All right. Okay, it's Vargas kicking it, and she went long. Ooh, it went over the bar, and it should be a goal kick. She never needed that extra run-up. She's very strong. She's too strong. She kicked it over the bar. But I thought that Maribel should have whipped it in for the in-swinger. All right. Reset. China. Mexico on the ball. Mexico trying to press China. Vargas hold on to the ball. Good hold up here. Let's see if she can find a pass. No, too slow to react on the ball. China kicked it away and a throw in for Mexico. Yes, man. Both games are very good, Both games are very, very good, to be honest. So, the better team in the Mexico China game is Mexico by a good stretch, and they are the one losing. They missed a penalty. And the Canadian game, the better team is France, to be honest. But Canada could have been 3-0 up, or should have been 3-0 up, if they could have just kept themselves onside. I thought that Alan kept herself onside just because of terrible officiating. Terrible officiating causing the problem. Wonderful 1-2 here from Mexico. Dima J, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, bossy. Hope all is well with you. We're out here watching the Concacaf teams. Trying to fight for World Cups. All right, so Collins dribbling up in midfield. Fang on the ball. Fang found Maribel. Maribel cut inside. B1, B2, B3. Try to find Fang back on the ball, but I think this is going to be cleared. And should be a throw-in for China. Inside their defensive third. So they're way back in their own half. The Chinese looking like they're getting a little bit jaded, so maybe Mexico can take advantage of this. So let's see still, because we're just approaching the 70th minute, so we still have 20 plus around 8 more minutes extra time to go. Wonderful work here from Mexico. All right, goal kick. Not going to lie, but China don't look too bad, even though Mexico is better. Yeah, that is true. That's true. Dima J said 29 teams in 3 spots remain the FIFA World Cup. Okay. Beyond greatness. Okay. Just like last year when City came to the Emirates, Arsenal was the better team, but City won. Oh my God. We're not talking about that, Umzo. We're talking about girls football. So let us stay at girls football. Please, God. Umzo, stay in France. You should be watching the France Canadian team. Yes, Demo. But we have to wait until we have the European games finish, and then we are going to be doing the intercontinental playoffs. All right, so Sodo on the ball. Let's see if she can find something. Sodo to Fang. Fang is pretty much playing as a midfielder at this point. Maribel on the ball. Worked it back to Fang. Fang actually overlapping to become a forward. So Mexico trying to give it their all at this point. They lost it and a counter attack right now for China, but got picked up easily. Espinosa on the ball. Sodo on the ball. Sodo on the ball too. Ooh, wonderful skill here from Sodo. But skills don't win games. Alone, you need to put the ball in the back of the net. All right, China on the ball now. 2 against around 7 players. So I don't think they're going to really go anywhere with this. Portugal is in the playoff. Okay, Portugal. I never checked the score in the big boss. Yeah. Portugal. All right. Portugal will join the pool. But Africans, the intercontinental playoff have to play regardless. Africans. So what are you talking about? Hope you join me for that one in Africans. When is it again? Africans? All right, so 72 minutes in the game. Something needed from Mexico, man. Come on. Dan, how you doing? No, I was actually tired, I was actually tired, Dan. And we had some problems with the sound. And today the sound is working better, much better. So we had to fix the equalizer. So we got that done and we're ready to stream, Yeah. It was some software issues on the computer, so we had to get it sorted. Number 13 coming in for Mexico. Fang is coming off. That is bad because Fang is one of their better players, but they are trying to go forward. And then you have Serda coming in. I think Serda is going to score coming in. Yeah. And they are taking off Tatiana. She hadn't done much today, to be honest. So that simply means you're going to have Valerie Vargas pushing back into lower tier, and you're going to have Serda going up directly as a striker. So now they're going to actually play with a striker at this point. So I think Mexico will score at this point now because now you have a direct striker on the field. The draw for groups is Friday. Okay, we will do that. We will definitely do all of those games. All right, learn a new dance. All right, later. All right, Mexico coming forward. Okay, that should be all right. Goal kick coming up for China. Africans, what football club you support? I think he supports Wolves and all the Canadian teams and all of the Canadian ballers. Nikki's in the building. Big up. Thanks for being here. Guys, we must pass 50 likes now. Even though it's early in the morning. No, we're still 6 likes short of 50. All right, so guys, get me up to 50 likes on the video. Thanks everyone that actually came in early stream. Hopefully you guys turn up early for those streams coming on Friday, Thursday and Friday. No, we have no Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday, yeah. How you doing, Nikis? Good work here from China. Good work from China. Oh, she lost it in the end. Clearance from Mexico straight back to China. China will put it back into the box, but it got cleared by Mexico very easily. Maribel Flores trying to beat one, beat two. She's still on the ball, trying to play it inside. Bad pass, but this is a foul. That should be a foul. Yes. All right, so foul Mexico. Maribel, wrong place there. So you have to retake the foul. Yeah, Africans FC. Yes, Africans. And he hates on all the African teams aside once they are not from Ghana. He hates on all the Nigerian teams. So 75 minutes on the clock, guys, and Mexico needs something in this game. Still 1-1 over on the Canada France side. All right, straight inside the box. Let's see what. Okay, good clearance here from China. Number 19 tried to strike it there. Soda on the pitch. Deeper. Reset. Colin. Colin on the ball, driving into midfield. Wonderful diagonal across there. And this is for Soto. Soto tried to play it inside. Serve it all. One beat, two. That is good inside midfield. Try to put it inside. Good clearance there from China. Cleared back to Mexico again. Soto on the ball. Soto, wonderful control of the ball. And they're going to get a long strike. Ooh, what a save! World-class save to keep it 1-0 China. China deserve the win if they do get. What a save! What a strike by Mexico as well. Sardin. What a strike! Omze, bad man. All right, so a corner coming up for Mexico. So at least Mexico giving it their all. All right. Ooh, good chance there for Mexico. Good clearance at the same time for China. Mexico will try and kick it over the bar. Soldivar struck it over the bar, number 19. But at the same time, the intensity and the directness went up a notch. So let's see if they can get something out of that. Canada tried to beat one here, beat two. Soft shot coming from Watson there. This fool, Omzo calling me a simp. Oh my God, he's terrible. He is terrible. Calling me a simp. Oh my days. Oh my days. France on the break. What up on here? Ooh, hit the post. Oh my God. Canada is so lucky. Canada is so lucky. Canada is so lucky. My goodness. Mexico going forward. Oh, that's a free kick there and a yellow card. What? Yellow card. So free kick China. Africans, my God, the amount of chances they got in this one. Rossi coming in. A few more minutes, so I think Canada can survive if they can clear it long. Serda has a yellow card in this game. Good pass here from China. China went long, cleared by Mexico. Cleared by China back into the Mexican half. Mexico edited it straight back to China. Let's see if China can. Okay, China just trying to go long every single ball to pose as much problem. Oh no, referee, that's not a foul, man. That is just Maribel being a bit stronger. Mexico, come on, man. Even a draw out of the game, man. Can't let me down, man. Number 7 for China. Wonderful break here. Let's see if she can get across in. Oh, good defending, man. And then a terrible pass right after that for Mexico. So straight back to China. You have 10 more minutes and you're trying to give away the ball. Come on, man. All right, China on the break. Number 7 yet again. She can get across in, but they got dealt with. Not the best. Not the best from Mexico. And she's down inside the box. Soto cleared it. China trying to work all the time off the clock. But I think you should have a +8 in injuries. And if she goes down again, it should be even more time. Claudia, big up yourself. 8 minutes extra time. Yes, man. It should be 8 minute extra time. FIFA refs are serious. Oh, yeah. Well, if it's 8 over here for Canada, it should be 20 over here for Mexico. It should be 20 over here for Mexico because the Chinese pretty much down all the time. Claudia Fletcher, big up yourself, man. Thanks for being here. You're here nonetheless. I do respect that, you know. So, guys, later I will be doing a Jamaican video, but once I'm doing the 2 streams for the ladies in the World Cup, you're not gonna get any Jamaican video from me for the day, you know, unless it's gonna be a shorter version video. All right. Hope you understand. I'm tired. If I do work and then come straight and do these videos. Wonderful. Throw in Mexico. So we still have at least 7 minutes normal time, and I am sure it has to be over 8 minutes. Good pressing here from Mexico. China trying to beat it. A handball from China there. But play on. Wonderful pass. Oh my God, a next bad pass yet again from Mexico. Throwing. China coming forward. I still believe that a goal is a next goal is in it, you know. Still believe so. Vargas can win that. Okay. To every touch. A bad pass there from the China keeper. So it should be a throw-in from Mexico. All right, 2 changes coming in for Mexico at this point. Number 15 and 18. We'll give you the names as it comes up on the screen. Number 5, Espinosa coming off. Very good game from her. Pineda coming on. So I guess they're just going for all-out attacks. Maribel Flores coming off. Yeah, they might just score now because Maribel Flores is just a very selfish player, period. She's upset coming off. No, you should have come off the field a long time, man. All right. Thanks, Claudia Fletcher. Massive respect. Kind of disappointed in how Mexico play. Yes, man. Today their passing ain't on point at all, you know. And they are the better team. You can clearly see it, and they lost the game. And worst off, they missed a penalty. Maribel Flores is a problem. She's on the bench crying. Yes, that's how it goes, man. She never wanted to come off the field. But you have to come off, man. Yeah. And I still have faith in Mexico getting back a goal. Unless they can go 2-0 up. China, good corner from China there. Clearance from Mexico. And then Mexico, a bad control again from Mexico. The scores are right at the bottom, Claudia Fletcher. It's running at this point. 1-1 for Canada, France. 1-0 China leading Mexico. Mexico working in midfield. Collins. You have to start going direct, man. Start going direct. It's coming down to the end of the line. Colin, long ball from Colin here. Good control. And this can work over here. Put it in the box. Just don't even look. Just put it in the box. Valerie Vargas. Let's see if we can get a strong strike here. All right. A black. Oh, what's that? What happened there? No problem, Claudia. So it's a drop ball. Okay. To Mexico. Colin on the ball. Colin is a good player for Mexico as well. And that's a free kick for China. A few changes coming for the Chinese. Okay, so 1-1. It finishes in the Canadian game. We will get to the scores right after this, guys. All right. Nice. Number 17 coming off. China players think a river RC. Should they? A dive. So a good point. But my score came out. I said it's gonna be a draw, but I expected a 2-2 draw for Canada. France. Only Mexico letting me down at this point. But let's see still. Let me see how much extra time. Because it should be a lot of extra time. Free kick for China. Dealt with very well from Mexico. But let's see. Oh, it's done, guys. 2-0. I don't know what happened to Mexico today, man. It's done, man. Our next clumsy ball from Mexico. They can't even believe what they're seeing. Mexico gave it away. My God, man. So I think it's done. It's done. So I guess it might be 2-1 the opposite way. Can't believe this, man. Well deserved, man. The bad passing from Mexico. So Mexico scored 52 goals, conceded only 2. And in the first game in the World Cup, they have actually conceded all. Then 2 goals already. Yes, man. I think it's just the occasion got too big for them. Yeah, I do believe that. I don't see how much minutes on the clock. Why they're not showing how much minutes on the clock? 6 minutes extra time. Wow. So guys, we have some extra time coming up, and then we'll just detail the game, and then we're pretty much done. Mexico let me down, man. Oh, 2-1. As I say, yeah. 2-1, guys. Mexico scored. So let's see if they can get back something in the next 4 minutes. And it's a own goal. 2-1. Yeah, so let's see if they can draw back something in the next 4 minutes. You should be doing that. Just pressure the goal for. I don't think it's a own goal, you know. It's not a one goal, you know. It's not a one goal. It's number 18 scored. Yes, it's number 18 scored. So they have a few more minutes to see if they can get something. Just kick it going forward and just try and get something from the game. And this is why you can't call favorites in the World Cup, you know, because Mexico had a good leg up on the favorite side, you know, at least 20%. Mexico trying to go forward. Let's see. Create some space that you can get across in. All right. Collision there. And China trying to hold onto the ball. Mexico hold up the ball very well. Go forward, man. Go forward. Collins, put it up. Oh, good. Wonderful from Collins there. Just push it there for her to press. China will clear it. Mexico will continue to press them. All right. And Mexico should win back this ball. Good hold up for Mexico. Chinese going down, holding up. All right. And then they're going to try and hold it up longer. Mexico trying to continue the play. China trying to go down. Oh, see? China trying to go down. Look like Mexico. Them see my comment just now. yes. The Chinese going down now. Hope you had the time on it, you know. Because I can tell you, you know, more than 15 minutes out of extra time came and went because of the Chinese dropping down on the floor. And you gave 6 minutes extra time. Let's see if Mexico can get back a goal to get a draw. Mexico tried to go inside the box. Ooh. Sarin. All right, Mexico piling on the pressure. And this should go in +8, you know. Referee, don't jump to call this game off, you know. All right. Mexico worked it inside midfield. This is a good position. Let's see a shot on target. Ooh, what a save! What a save! Lou, she has to be the man, the lady of the match. She has to be the goalkeeper of China has to be the lady of the match. 100%. What a save! What a strike! Valerie Vargas got it. She needed more of those strikes, man. I think Mexico might just come back into this game, you know, guys. If the referee don't teeth out the game and call it off. All right, the corner came in. All right. Third on the ball. We tried to whip it in. Good recovery there from China. Oh, my God. Mexico lost it. All right, 2-1. I said 2-1 Mexico, and it went 2-1 China. Give China their credit, man. But clearly we saw that Mexico was a better team, man. But can't bother, man. Anyways, guys, China got the 3 points, and based off them getting the 3 points, China this is gonna be an uphill battle for Mexico at this point. It's gonna be an uphill battle. So the only thing Mexico can pray for is Spain being exactly what we expect. Remember, Spain coming in as the defending champions, all right? And Mexico is the runners-up, all right? Yes. So hopefully Colombia can cause China as much problems, and Spain can defeat Colombia and China. So at least they are sure on their 6 points. And then Mexico can try their best. But it's tough for Mexico, the position that they found themselves in. You know, yeah. China played to their strengths. China had 12 shots, 3 on target, 30% of the ball. Compared with the 15 shots, 6 on target, 70% of the ball, with 500 passes, 76% passing accuracy. But it is what it is, man. You have to turn up to play every day, or else it's going to be problems. All right? Yeah. Oh. And we have to commend, let me go on the Canadian team, commend them for getting a point. And at this point, it's looking good for the Canadians, because that simply means Canada can put themselves on 4 points. If you look at everything here, Tanzania, I don't think they're going to win none of the matches. I think all of these teams are stronger than them. So if Canada can go into that game and get all 3 points, they're going to put themselves on 4 points, and then forced something against Japan. But at least you're going into the game having 4 points. All right. Yes. So this group is going to become very, very tight. Very, very tight. All right. Yes. But I think Canada can do something good from this point. But let's see still. But it is what it is, guys. Thanks very much for all of the individuals that turned up. Hopefully you guys join us back again. For what, Thursday, Friday and Saturday, we are going to have these games yet again. So make sure to join us yet again here. Please subscribe, share, and hit the like button. All right, get us over 50 likes, 3 more, and we reach exactly that point. All right, I know it's early games, but you have to just support the early streams regardless. Rewatch your streams, anything. Just do what you have to do. All right, Kendall, thanks very much, man. No problem, man. We have no problem. Even if it's nobody here, we will be covering this. We know the timing of the games will be tough for a lot of people from the Jamaican region and the Concacaf region. For me, I know that. But it doesn't matter for me. I will come in once I'm coming in and finish my work. I will come and do this because I like to cover all the entire tournament. You know, it's just a good thing for me. You know, and I can get away from the Jamaican content at times. You know, yes. Yes, so that's okay for me, you know. Yes. So, Martin, bless up. Thanks for being here. So, guys, take care, be safe. Later, we have to cover Jamaican football again, and then Friday we might not. All right. Yes, but we I think we might have to cover Jamaican football later on the Wemaxit iMaxit channel. So join us there. Peace out and see you in the next one.